All right, this is just a quick video, folks. I know I went on vacation and I'm back. Good vacation, let me tell you. Really relaxing. I did a lot of reading. Good time, good time. I love vacation. Some people don't, I do. So here we are looking at the LLAMA2 with QLoRa. So I'm taking this and I'm training it on the OpenOrca dataset here. The OpenOrca dataset is supposed to give good results. They were training it on the Vicuna unfiltered dataset, which I don't really like, but it is certainly better than the Alpha COT dataset, which I was using earlier. So we're going to wait and see how the results go. I uploaded all the code that I had to edit in the GitHub. It should be in the utils under data processing in the Llama 2. I also have this little test thing here that is good to see what your dataset looks like. In case you don't want to use the Orca dataset, you are going to want to know what the features are. And once you know the features, it's going to be pretty easy to edit the Orca data processor to be a data processor for your data set. So let's take a quick look at it. We'll be in and out of here in 5 minutes, and hopefully you'll get some use out of this. All right, so I am just using the single 3090, and we're going at about 20 gigabytes of VRAM. I've done no optimization to lower that, but we are using QLoRa, which is the quantized LoRa, so we're doing 4-bit right now. So using regular LoRa, you're not going to be able to. You got to use the QLoRa, which is what they've provided for us anyway. Super simple. As I said, the QLoRa and LoRa configurations are all provided for us in the code in the QLoRa trainer. The QLoRa trainer accesses the YAML file for the given model that you want to use, and the YAML file for the given model that you want to use should also include the given data set that you want to use. So for Orca, I just copied and pasted and changed the type to Orca and the data set to Orca OpenOrca. And then in the QLoRa trainer, I don't think I uploaded this to GitHub. You are going to have to add this if condition for the Orca model. You could actually just get rid of all of this and just have one single data processor, not specifying which type it is, but it's no problem to add this one line. So that is for getting the QLoRa trainer to recognize things. And then to get the QLoRa trainer to actually do some of the processing, we are going to have the data processor, which is what is called after accessing the YAML file. So we get the YAML file, then we get the data processor, and all of that's handled by the QLoRa trainer. The only things you really need to edit are those 3 files. And that's pretty much it. The code came from our friend here. I'm just going to say his English version, George Sung. Very good resource. I like how he described everything. He pretty much defined all of the terminology that you're going to need to kind of understand to get things going. He doesn't tell you how to use your own data set, but that's what I'm here for. It's very simple. All you're going to want to do is for whatever model you're planning on using, I would go ahead and run this load datatest.py. It's in the GitHub, and this will give you the dataset info. You're going to want to have these features, and you're going to want to decide which features you want the system to use to train on. I got rid of the ID. I didn't think that was important, left that out. So I had the system train on the system prompt, the question and the response, and I had it create the prompt in a text version because it takes a string of text, and this is a perhaps it's JSON maybe, or I think it's a Parquet actually, something weird, but whatever it is, we convert it to text, and once we convert it to text, we are good to train on. So you want to change the type here and the data set here, go to huggingface.com, or you are going to have to use a data set that's on Hugging Face to make this simpler, because it is downloading the data set directly from the Hugging Face site when you put in the path here. So go to Hugging Face, whatever model you're on, it should have a use in dataset library. I haven't seen a model that didn't have that was popular enough to be worth using. You just click on that and it'll give you the name that you need. You can just copy this whole thing in there, as you see that I have done here, and this will give you what you need to see. You can print the data set then to see the information. Once you get the information, you then want to make your data processor and set the features up as so, but even easier, you can see I said GPT addition what I did is very simple. Here we go. So I used the custom instructions, and I provided a little custom instruction here. The custom instructions seem to work pretty well for keeping context, but I didn't actually need that much context. So that's what I would recommend. I would copy and paste the original code that you had, put it in the custom context, give a small blurb of what you would like to happen, and GPT should do a decent job of taking care of it. Obviously, you want to check it to make sure it works. And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to put something out today. I know I've been gone, and I just want to make sure that I keep putting out content. The GitHub is all ready to go. I'm not going to include the QLoRa trainer here because this is something you should really do yourself. I'm not expecting that you are going to be using the Orca dataset. You might want to use something else, and I think it would be a waste to just upload this whole file, which I'm not going to be editing any further. So if you have any questions, you know what to do. Comment and I will respond. You know I will respond. And if you make a video, I will make a response video so we can go back and forth. I have no friends. You are my people. Let's make this happen. Let's learn together. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I should be back later in the week, if not tomorrow. God bless. Peace.